Roommate Peter's here. Let's start off. Peter did mention he's a birder. That's a bird watching term apparently. Um, let's go through our three favorite birds. Peter, you start.
All right, I'll start. So my favorite bird of all time is a LeConte sparrow. It's a small sparrow found in the northern grasslands of the central United States and Canada. I like them a lot. My favorite bird. They're cute, small, orange. They're fun. Should I go through all three of mine, or do you want to?
Yeah, do all three of mine.
So then after that, I have northern goshawk, which is a large raptor. It's an accipiter. It's found throughout the mountains of western North America and the northern boreal forests. It's also found in Eurasia throughout the boreal forest and mountains there, which is interesting, but different subspecies than the one here.
Oh my god.
They're super fun to watch, large, silent, mysterious raptors that you get lucky every now and then to see if you're just wandering mountains or boreal forest. And then another one that I like is red crossbills, which are another one that's found throughout the world, but in mountains and in boreal forests. They're a small nomadic finch with a specialized crossbill that is used for opening up cones of like coniferous trees, like pine cones, spruce cones. And they're super fun to watch, yeah.
My top three birds. One, Red Robin, who is Tim Drake in DC Comics. He's really cool. I think right now he's gotten a lot of press recently because his character was made bisexual, and I like Robin. He's like my favorite DC character. I like all of them, but he's my favorite. Birdie / Elizabeth, which is my sister-in-law's dog. Its name's Elizabeth. We named it Birdie. I love that dog. It's a little small. I don't even know what kind of dog it is, to be honest.
Is it like one of those crusty ones?
No, it's not a crusty dog. You know the dog Snoopy is?
A cartoon dog?
No. A beagle.
Oh, a beagle.
You know, like beagles? It's like a smaller version of that.
Like a mini beagle.
I guess. It's like a super specific breed name. Yeah. It's a beagle, but like mini, and it's getting old now, but it's adorable. It has three names that it answers to. Elizabeth, Birdie, and Jamal.
Wow.
Yeah, we've trained it so well.
Well, so far none of these are actual birds. I'm kind of disappointed with your list, but
They're birds. My last one is like Big Bird, probably. That's a bird.
Sure. Is it
Comrade Big Bird, he's right there.
like an overgrown canary, or like a canary and an ostrich and a child together or something?
No, let me look what Big Bird is.
It's like he's like a rhea and like a canary had a child.
I don't think... Yellow Bird.
It's a yellow bird. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. Big Bird's cool. He's really nice. He's chill. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be like really little, like a kid. Like Elmo's 4 or 5, I think.
What? I think that little.
Elmo's like 4 or 5. Zoe, the one with the rock, is like 3, and Big Bird is like a little older than them, I'm pretty sure. But they're all young. Yeah. All right. Before we get into roommate talk, I will say this is Awesome David Radio on Loot Air Student Radio, and I am your host, Amari, and I'm with my super special guest star,
Peter. Yep.
Move the mic a little closer to your face.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah. All right. Roommate talk. This is going to be super serious, actually. We're going to have an intervention right now.
Okay.
So, Peter, my favorite thing about you is something I didn't realize until recently, I think.
Yeah, I remember when this happened.
You're like an inverse of me. Or you just like can match me very well, I guess. And I didn't realize it until I was on FaceTime with my friend Zoe. You remember this, right?
Yeah, I was there.
And she told me that, because like you had said something and I had like argued with you like immediately, like anger was like my response. And you responded with like the same level of anger, like the perfect like argument that like kept us arguing with each other,
Yeah.
and she was like, um, I've never witnessed someone like match you that badly and like clear you before, because usually like at home I will say something and like it'll be out of pocket, or I'll just like say something kind of mean like what I said to you,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like silence because everyone's like, I can't believe you said that. It's like kind of true, but like I can't believe you said that.
Yeah.
And like that's just like kind of been my thing. Like I'll clear a person if I have to, but like you just like responded to it and you were like mean.
Yeah.
So
It's fun responding back. You're easy to make fun of and bully.
it's so mean. You're so mean to me.
Yeah.
Take me to Chick-fil-A after this. So I think that's the best part, because like she said, there's like been no one like me as a person. You're like a toned down version of me, I think.
Tone down. I feel
Yeah.
Like yeah.
You're like normal me.
Normal you,
Yeah.
I suppose.
All right, what's your favorite thing about me?
I like that you're like a very good friend. Like you're helpful, and also I like how you like help me with my outfits. I don't have the best style, and sometimes Amari will like I'll ask him a question if it works good or not, and he's tell me like yes or no. Or
His style is low-key sometimes very atrocious.
Okay.
Like, you are too comfortable wearing like shorts and a flannel. I'm so sorry.
Shorts and a flannel. It's not good.
No, it's horrible.
What?
Shorts and a flannel is like Walmart core
Mm,
to me.
like nice shorts and a nice flannel.
You don't do that though. You wear like cross-country shorts and a flannel.
They're like Nike shorts.
Exactly my point. Flannels, you can't like wear long sleeves. Like, okay,
Long sleeve-
sweatshirts go with long like shorts. T-shirts, like flannels, long sleeve shirts, do not belong with shorts ever.
This is
They are two different weathers.
but like fall weather, it's like it's not quite cold.
Wear
not quite
pants.
warm.
Wear pants and a T-shirt. That's normal.
I feel like pants and shorts and a long sleeve is like a regular thing.
No,
Maybe
if
a
it's
South
like
Dakota thing.
if it's like a jacket maybe, but you're not wearing like a jacket. You're wearing like the flannel is the main piece. You have nothing underneath it.
Well, like what if I wear a t-shirt and then a flannel over the t-shirt?
That still looks weird because now you're like overdressed on the top.
Okay.
My least favorite thing about you, Peter, you're messy as all get out sometimes. Like, you told me this before we moved in, that you're a little messy.
Yeah, I told you.
And I was like, oh, that's fine. I can deal with like a little mess. Liar.
I said it was messy.
You're a liar.
No, I prepared you.
Yeah, I not like for like.
I even sent you a picture of my room. I think didn't I?
No, I don't think
I
so.
didn't? Oh.
No. But you're messy. That's why I'm so excited you're going camping tomorrow.
I'm not going camping.
Not camping, on your little hike, because I'm going to
You're
clean.
gonna clean. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to do dishes. I'm going to.
Like when
Make my
when I'm
bed.
told to clean, I'll clean.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to be told sometimes. Like, you got to know when your mess is a mess.
I know. I'll be better. I'll do my
No,
best.
it's alright. I honestly.
Like, is it that bad?
No, but I don't like cleaning at my house, but I love cleaning our dorm. Like, when I get home, I'm so, like, dreading the fact that my mom's like, alright, let's clean house. But I like cleaning the dorm because it's, like, my own space.
Yeah, like the difference, like at home, I'd have to clean every day. It was like what I had to do every day. And now it's like I don't have someone to tell me to do this. It's just like easy. I get relaxed and I forget.
And then you don't clean for, like, 2 weeks straight.
Not
He
2
waited
weeks.
a whole month to wash his sheets.
No.
Yes.
No, it was like 3 weeks.
3 weeks is a month.
I feel like sheets is like every 2 weeks. And then
It's an every week thing.
I think it's 2
It's an
weeks.
every week thing. And the only reason he did it was because my friend was coming over to spend the weekend.
Yeah.
You don't see that as a problem?
Okay, I'll do my sheets more regularly.
And everyone says it smells like man. It stinks like man in there. And I think it's you.
It's me, probably.
Yeah. But before we go to Peter's dumb reason he doesn't like me, you were you're listening to Lou Air Student Radio. And the number to call once we figure it out will be 253-535-7755. And you can find us on Instagram at Laser Radio, which is LASAR, and our website, which is PLU.com, I think, /LASR. And then click live listen, and you can listen to us. But I think if you're listening, you're already here. All right, why do you not like me as a roommate?
Because you won't watch One Piece.
And that's reasonable, in my opinion.
That's reasonable?
That's completely reasonable.
That's a good reason why I shouldn't like you?
No. Like, it's reasonable that I don't want to watch One Piece.
I guess, but, like, just give it a try.
How many episodes are in it?
I think there's, like, 1,023 right now or something. It's still coming out.
And how many episodes have I watched?
None.
Exactly my point. I'm not going to watch 1,023.
No, it's worth it.
How many episodes have you watched?
I think I'm at episode 851.
And how long have you been watching it?
Since last August. It's like a bit over a year.
Exactly. I'm not going to commit over a year of my life.
You can watch it faster.
And there's movies.
The movies aren't like canon, though, so you don't have to watch
But you still have to watch the movies.
You don't have to.
The movies have the best animation. Because they have the budget.
Yeah, except for, like, some episodes.
How much filler is in the anime?
I think it's, like, less than 10%.
Also, I don't want to, like, commit myself to an anime. That sounds so lame, low-key.
You committed yourself to Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, but, like, Chainsaw Man's still coming out, and it's probably going to end soon.
Mm-hmm.
My Hero Academia is going to end soon. Pokemon, I don't know what's going to end, but I play the game, so...
One Piece and Chainsaw Man will probably end at the same time.
Yeah, in the next few years.
Yeah, next few years.
I'm not going to... No. Not watching One Piece.
Okay.
Alright. This one I came up with. What are each other's contact names, and why I, Amari, want Peter to change my contact name?
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
Should I say what it is?
Yes.
His contact name in my phone is Amari Roommate. Because when I got his phone number, I was like, okay, I can remember he's my roommate. If I put Amari Roommate, this is contact. And now he hates it, so I think it's hilarious. So I'm keeping it like that.
It's, like, offensive.
Is it?
It's, like,
Why?
so upsetting. Because, like, we're, like, not even, like, we're friends.
Yeah.
Like, and you're just, like, Amari Roommate. That's all I am to you? Is this all I am?
There's a picture of you, too.
What picture do you have of me?
This one.
Oh, that's such a bad picture.
You chose that picture.
No, I didn't. I want to pick
Yes,
that.
you did. You chose that picture.
I don't like Amari Roommate.
Fine. I think it's funny because you don't like it.
Well, it's, like, funny because it's, like, haha, roommate.
Yeah. Fine. What do you want to be? Amari friend?
No. Just keep it as it is, because you're like dragging my name through the mud right now.
Sorry.
Mine. I actually had I had different names for you.
What were the different
They're both Family Guy references, actually. My first one was PETA, like how Lois says.
PETA.
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 Like, PETA, the horse is here.
You've got me into Family Guy a little bit.
I love Family Guy.
Only, like, I watch, like, clips on TikTok, and it's funny.
It's, like, out of context, so funny sometimes.
Yeah.
And the most recent season has been, like, the best people have said. And it is really funny. But, like, the first one was, like, PETA, the horse is here. Like, PETA. And then the recent one is Retap. Because in an episode of Family Guy, Peter and Meg are, like, driving in a car. And Peter's doing, like... You know the thing kids do where they, like...
Oh, like you, like, have a little man?
No, he was like, oh, it's funny because, like, the words lay back my hand, but my hand, like, pushes forward, like...
Yeah.
And Meg was like, stop doing that. You're going to get... Meg's the daughter.
Okay, yeah.
Meg's like, you're going to, like, lose your hand. And he's like, that's not going to happen. And it comes clean off from, like, a stop sign or something. And Meg, like, freaks out. And Peter goes, oh, it's fine. I can regrow it. And he just, like, regrows his hand. But from the chopped off hand, Peter grows from it, and Peter's shirt is green, and his pants are, like, white, because his usual outfit is green pants and white shirt.
Yeah.
And he goes, I am Retep and I am evil. And for the rest of the episode, he just does like stupid things. Evil Peter. So Retep, because you're being evil to me for a while.
Evil.
Yeah.
What if I changed it to Amari best friend? Is that a suggestion from a listener?
Who's the listener?
Undisclosed name. Suggestion.
What?
Anonymous suggestion.
I don't like that, because who's your real life best friend?
Will. Caden. Jake. Will Caden.
Speaking of Will, Caden, and Jake, are they listening?
I don't know. Probably not.
All right, perfect.
Maybe. Okay, listener has now suggested Amari good friend.
How about listeners stop suggesting?
Okay, stop suggesting.
All right, Peter's roommates are all hot white boys. I mean, roommates. Peter's friends are all like extremely attractive white boys. Who is texting you right now? I can feel the vibrations on the
This
table.
suggestion is, how about frick you, Amari? Get some toner for your hair. Is the suggestion from the anonymous.
Is that David?
No.
It's David.
No. You want me to tell you?
Yeah. Is it Clara?
No.
Sydney?
No.
Lola?
No.
Tobias?
No. It was one of those.
It's David.
No. Okay, we'll come back to it.
Okay. Peter's friends are all hot white boys. Let's talk about that. What water do they put into like Sioux Falls, South Dakota?
Big Sioux River. Like I think it's like the 8th dirtiest river in the country.
8th
Or
dirtiest?
something like that. It's like in the top like 15, I think.
How are y'all alive and like running?
We don't actually use the water from it, I don't think.
Oh.
But yeah.
I'm gonna name 4 of Peter's friends. Can I disclose their names?
Sure. They'll think that's a compliment, yeah.
Alright.
Maybe keep out that one part about one of them.
Isaiah. I met him. He's pretty attractive. He still Snapchats me all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he came for camping. He came camping with me a few weeks ago.
Yeah, he's very attractive. There's Will and Caden.
Yeah.
They go to Augustana right
Yes,
now.
they go to Augustana.
So does Jake, right?
Yes, Jake also goes to
But Will and Caden are coming down in December.
to watch cross country nationals that are in Seattle.
Yeah. And Jake is just like a loner.
He's not a loner.
I have a headcanon about him, but I can't say it on air.
I don't know.
You're not gonna let me.
But yeah, no. Yeah, we're just all, I won't say we are all, I can't put myself in it, but all my friends are very attractive. Just what happens.
Yeah, keep your name out of this, Peter.
Right.
Keep your name out of it. I'm not letting your name be put into this.
But yeah, I don't know. South Dakota has good genes, I guess.
Aren't you guys like the most like, what was that TikTok you sent me that one time? Like least racially equitable or something.
Yeah, most like racist states is what it said, but like.
Which is kind of odd. I
don't know where they're getting that data. Like it could just be like, trust me, bro. Like,
someone's a little upset.
I don't know. I could definitely see it being true. But I don't know if it is the worst. But yeah. I don't know. Any more comments about my friends?
Who wrote "Stop Flirting" live on air?
Someone wrote that?
Tobias wrote that.
We're flirting?
I guess.
No.
I'd get Tobias on if I watched the video and how the phone worked, but I did not. Sorry, Toby. She just deleted. My last one is Peter is never in his life gonna beat these zesty allegations he has put onto him.
This is ableist.
It's not. All right, let me give you a rundown. I don't even know when this started. Was it when I caught you like laying in bed or something? And I was like, stop laying so zesty. And you're like, I'm laying zesty because I have scoliosis. How is your laying gonna be affected? How are you laying like this in your bed and you're gonna say it's your scoliosis with like one leg up? Like
it was a comfortable position.
You laying like David lays.
Can't a guy lay in a comfortable position and not get zesty accusations? And then they think I stand zesty.
Even Catherine said it.
No, people think I stand zesty because so little background. My legs are like significantly different lengths, not like significantly, but they're different lengths. And so are my feet. And anyway, so to compensate for that, my body I stand with one of my knees bent, so it looks like I'm standing
Zesty.
quote unquote zesty. And it's just the way that my body stands comfortably, so I don't put too much pressure on either leg. And everyone accuses me of standing zesty.
Because he can't beat the zesty allegations. Catherine, third, fourth time she met you, was like, you do stand zesty. Because I think I brought it up once with her. I'm like, yeah, Peter's the one who stands zesty in the comments or something.
It is. It's not my.
And then even his friends at home headcanon him as bisexual, he told me.
They formerly did.
Formerly?
And I yelled at them.
Are you going to yell at me when we get home?
Yeah, probably. Prepare to cry. I'll make you walk back in the rain.
We're going to Chick-fil-A.
I know. I'm excited. It'll be good.
Yes. Oh, yeah, and the tweets he tweeted.
The tweets are not.
Okay, the tweets were just me being mean to him.
Should I read them?
Let me look. Yeah, you should. Do you have them pulled up already?
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that's literally not the right Twitter account.
All right.
Oh my God.
So the one. Okay. So my tweet was, "Gay roommate quote: Stop sitting zesty. Me. Shut up. I can sit how I want."
Is that the only tweet you've made about it? Didn't you have one and you deleted it?
Oh yeah, I did.
Because everyone thought it wasn't funny.
It was the Family Guy one.
Do you remember what you said in it?
Yeah. Should I say it?
Yeah.
Well, because he was watching Family Guy and he's always watching it. I'm like, Family Guy, or Family.
Oh no, that's bad. That was a bad one. That was horrible. But Peter claims that it's ableist that we call him zesty.
Yep.
But it's you lay zesty,
Because it's comfortable.
There's a lot more comfortable positions that are more than just
and I would choose those positions over that. But sometimes when other ones get old, you'll switch to a maybe slightly zesty position, and that's all right.
Switch to a slightly zesty position. What? Oh, okay. Sorry. This isn't the right song. Keep talking, Peter.
What else? Yeah, me and Amari have been good roommates. I hate him though. I don't actually. Maybe I do.
Isn't this the miseducation of?
What? What else? We are excited. Me and Amari are both from out of state. And we are kind of excited to have this rainy Washington weather. It's kind of what we've expected for the past 2 months, but it's just been sunny and nice out. So this is a new thing. Anything to say about that, Amari? Excited about the rain?
I'm so excited about the rain. Can I move it?
Except I don't like getting my feet so wet. It's a new thing. We don't really get as much rain back at home.
In Colorado, we get rain, but it's a 5-minute storm. Yeah. It's not working.
We get a really hard rain in the summer occasionally, but not really.
Yeah, we get rain in the summer, but it's a 20-minute storm for 20 minutes. It's super bad.
And there's crazy lightning and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, where's the dress? Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the playlist right now.
Yeah, I gotta whip out my rain jacket and everything. I'm very excited. Didn't you use an umbrella?
I use an umbrella, and I got bullied for using the umbrella today, actually. So...
Yeah. I saw a TikTok that's true residents of Washington don't use umbrellas, apparently.
All right, yeah. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't want to get wet. I haven't used it since today, too, and I told my mom, and she was like, haha, yeah, that's going to happen. She set me up. She's from Washington.
She set you up for failure.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, you should." I was like, "Can I bring it?" She's like, "Yeah, you can definitely bring it." Evil.
Evil.
All right. We have reached the 30-minute mark. So, once again, you guys are listening to Awesome David Radio on Loot Air Student Radio. I'm Amari, and I'm with my super awesome, super special guest,
Peter. Woo. Sorry.
Yeah, we're up next. We're gonna do our little music segment. Peter helped us with like 2 songs. 3 songs. See if you can tell which ones he did if you want to stick around.
Yeah.
All right.
Really good.
Goodbye, guys.